Today I'll be reacting to the Maen and Nico Leonard Jumping Hour limited edition. Never thought I would say that. This dude has done nothing but bash Hublot, and now he's coming out with a watch of which the entire watch world says
looks like a Hublot, mate.
Can we just skip every single Hublot? Don't even want to have a conversation about it. It's not worth my time.
Please make sure to like and subscribe to this video. So if you like this video, please like the video. So the first time I saw this watch, I did not even realize it was a Maen collaboration at all. In my opinion, this is an insane look for a micro brand. This is a limited edition watch. It sucks that it's a limited edition. If you want to make a historically significant complication available to a wider audience, then why the f would you make it a limited edition?
It also doesn't state.
What?
It also doesn't state how many limited pieces.
Now that's what I mean. Come on, a little transparency. Now the watch comes in at a compact 34 millimeters across. I've seen people online commenting about this watch being a, wait for it,
Thick boy.
but it's only 9.7 millimeters thick. It features a solid case back secured with 6 screws and offers 50 meters of water resistance. Do you think Nico could swim 500 meters? So I like that he puts jump hours back on the map. And it might not be a coincidence that it was actually followed just a few days after Cartier released their own jump hour. By the way, today I'm wearing a Rolex Datejust 1601, and it's not a Casio.
A god tier watch!
I wanted to wear a Casio, but I could not find it today. You can see in the image right here, is worn by Barry Keoghan in a movie Saltburn. I will never look at bathtubs the same again after watching that movie. Back to the watch. I know that Nico has been getting a lot of hate actually for launching this watch, but I can only applaud it when someone tries something new, when they grab the courage and the effort that goes into coming out with a new watch, seeking the collaboration with Maen watches, which I think are a very cool brand. So Nico, I can only applaud you for launching this. It's also nice that they are launching something new and refreshing. I personally can only admire it when a person tries something new.
Like the guy Saltburn?
No, not like the guy with the bathwater. So what the hate seems to center around the most is that Nico and Maen watches have decided to put in a Chinese movement. And the Chinese movement is the ST1721. Now, I don't think that Chinese movements are bad on their own.
China.
I know enough about watches to say that Swiss made on a dial is something that is overstated, overappreciated, and which sometimes is an insignificant statement and does not per se say anything about the quality of the watch. But I do have to mention that the movement that they have put inside this watch is a movement that you can find in watches that cost $140. So is this watch a thrown together piece with design elements from Cartier and Hublot? Maybe. But I do see a watch that is interesting to look at. It comes in various colors. It's thin enough. The design is looking both classy and sporty. Something that is, I think, quite hard to pull off. It also provides the opportunity for you to mix and match because they have a quick release system so you can change the strap. Now, I personally am a huge fan of the red dial. I think that looks sexy as hell. Anyway, let me know what you think about the collaboration between Nico Leonard and Maen watches, and if you are on the list of getting one. I personally will not be getting one. I think it's a cool watch, it's a cool collaboration. I'm afraid that I will have trouble reading the time, but again, I do appreciate the initiative. I do appreciate the guts that it takes for someone to start with a new watch design, to find a collaboration with Maen watches, to put it on the market. I think that's something very commendable, and I think it's also something that is easy to hate on. Of course, you gotta hate on Nico a little bit because he hates Hublot with such vigor that it's just funny when he then releases a watch of which people think, is that a Hublot? So if you like this video, please like the video and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on another video of mine. And of course, this was a little bit of a winky face to Nico, who's always doing these reviews in this style, bashing on other brands. Please do let me know in the comments what you think of this collaboration, what you think of the watch, if you would wear it, and also if there's anything else important that I missed in this video. See you next time.